G'day everyone and welcome back to Weekly Rush, the series where I show you all the fastest and most effective ways to complete all the weekly challenges in Fortnite. This is week 8 of chapter 4 season 4 and this week we just got the regular weekly challenges. As always, let's first get started by going over the list of challenges. Hit an enemy opponent within 15 seconds of collecting your first weapon, which leads to entering different types of vehicles in this single match. Collecting weapons of different rarities from eliminated players, which leads to searching marked chests after claiming a capture point. Deal damage to opponents before the second storm closes, which leads to getting consecutive eliminations on enemy players without losing health. And the final extra challenge is to travel distance with 4 or more empty inventory slots. This week has been an absolute crazy week, since I'm able to complete all of these weekly challenges in just 2 games. All these challenges are somewhat closely related to each other, so if you're at the right spot, you can also do it easily in just 2 games. So let's get started by dropping into Relentless Retreat. You can also drop at Eclipse Estate, but because of the current Fortnite Mare boss that is there, it's slightly more chill to land at Relentless Retreat. Once you drop at either Pure Wise, immediately grab a weapon and damage someone. I'm not 100% sure if this challenge works on the guards there. If you guys are able to test it, let me know in the comments. Once you're done with that challenge, start dealing damage to as many guards as possible for the deal damage to opponents before the second storm circle closes. Yes, the guards count for this challenge. You also want to eliminate any players that might drop at the Relentless Retreat and pick up the different rarity weapons. They will most likely won't be carrying around rare or better weapons, but they will at least have common and uncommons. Also try to go for this challenge after dealing damage to the guards, as you can also go for the consecutive elimination challenge while doing this challenge. Just be sure to play cautiously and mainly only go for this challenge against bots. Once you've done all those challenges, Relentless Retreat has some vehicles lying around so you can hop into to get the different types of vehicles in a single match challenge done. The different types of vehicles are the rogue bikes, dirt bikes, nitro fangs, prevalence, bears, and mud flaps. Relentless Retreat at least has the rogue bike, nitro fang, prevalence, and the bear, so there should be plenty of vehicles to complete that challenge. Next, just go out on a killing spree and collect as many rarities as you can. If you have eliminated some players back at Relentless Retreat, you only need to find 3 more rarities. Don't also forget the exotic and mythic weapons count. I recommend focusing on this challenge for the rest of the game, since the last 2 challenges are hard to complete in the same game. Those 2 challenges being searching marked chests from claiming capture points and to travel distance with 4 or more empty inventory slots. In your next game, I recommend dropping at the least popular POI with a capture point. Once you have dropped there, immediately start capturing the capture point. This is so that you don't search the chest that you will need to search after it's been marked. While you are capturing the capture point, also start running around in circles. Make sure you have your inventory with at least 4 empty slots. You will need to run 1,337 meters, which is quite a lot of distance to cover. Once you have claimed the capture point, search all the chests that gets marked and continue running around with at least 4 empty inventory slots. Be aware that shockwaves and the broom glider does not help with the travel distance challenge, so you will have to do all this challenge entirely on foot. And then after that is all the challenges of week 8 of chapter 4 season 4. I was really surprised with this week's challenges, being able to basically complete all of them in just 2 games. This might be a new record for me to complete them as fast as possible, and I hope that all of you can get that really fast XP too. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future weekly rush videos. I'll see you guys all next week.